The story kicks off with a young man tearing down the street, tires screaming in protest before he slams the brakes. A ripple of excited chatter spreads through the crowd. Fingers point, voices buzz about the shiny supercar. Out steps a confident young man, grin locked and loaded. Someone blurts out, "Shenyan." Yep, that second-gen rich kid, the campus golden boy, who just happens to collect new supercars like Pokemon. From the passenger side, a pair of elegant white heels touches down first, followed by a curvy bombshell. The campus guys look like they've collectively bitten into a lemon. Word spreads fast. The guy's been here not so long, and he's already arm in arm with a second year from the flight attendant program. Murmurs start flying. Shenyan, that lucky bastard. Rich, good-looking, silver spoon since birth. No wonder he's got first pick. Another voice chimes in. First pick? He's cornered the entire market. I heard half the freshman beauties are already lining up. The couple struts into the building. Upstairs, girls lean over the railings, whispering with thinly veiled envy. One scoffs. She's not even that gorgeous, is she? I just slowed down for one semester and missed my chance. Great. Her friend elbows her. Seize the day, girl. Don't let Shenyan get away. Shenyan glances up at them, unleashing a smile so lethal it could be regulated. Next scene, he and the girl are strolling through a bustling mall, arm in arm. But that's all ancient history for Shenyan now. Back then, third year of university, his life was a mix of luxury and status, until the world pulled the plug. 3 family tourism businesses, bankrupt. Debt, a neat crushing $1 million. Cut to the present. Shenyan walks into his dorm. Yo, roomies, late night gaming anyone? One roommate barely turns, tone colder than iced coffee. Shenyan, let's not pretend we're close. Another, sprawled out, adds, what, you think you're still the rich kid we jump for? Nah, man. Shenyan swallows the insult without a word and heads to the rooftop for some air. Breeze in his face, he thinks about how all his old party friends ghosted him one by one. Now his parents and little sister are cramped in a rental. No more booking entire hotel suites just because. Instead, he's stuck in a standard-issue dorm, wondering if life can even be rebuilt. Moments later, Zhou Wanting calls him aside. When he arrives, she cuts straight to it. Shenyan, enough. Don't contact me again. Find someone more compatible. He freezes. 3 years together and you're just ending it? Are you really that cold? Her glare is sharp. You know exactly how much love there was. Don't pretend. She flicks her hair, walking toward a waiting luxury car. Oh, and don't call me Ting. Tacky. Let's hope we never meet again. She slides into the car, but pauses. I'm leaving now. My friend's here. Shenyan sighs. He blocks the door. Wait, those designer bags I bought you? I think you don't need them anymore. Why not give them back? Her face darkens. 3 years and all I got were some lousy bags? Now you want them back? He smirks, twisting the knife. If it's over, I don't care about the money. I just want to relive the dream one last time. Translation, hooker insult. She explodes. Go to hell. From inside the car, an older man calls out, Ting, get in, not worth it. Then to Shenyan. Young man, need a list? Shenyan's thoughts drip with sarcasm. So when I call her Ting, it's tacky, but when you do it, classy? Out loud, no thanks. I live close. The man presses with a cocky smile. Ting and I have plans, but you seem shaken. Let me drop you off. Shenyan's chest tightens. Okay, you're asking for this. He leans in, all polite. Big brother, you're kind. My place is a few steps away. Oh, and Ting's a great girl. Take care of her, he said, opening the door for her. Zhou Wanting looked at him puzzled. The man smirks. Don't worry, I've got her. Shenyan nods, and then delivers the kill shot. Us guys gotta treat our girls right. Here's a few tips. She likes Okamoto 001s, prefers cheap fishnet stockings. The good ones are uncomfortable. And she's really into nurse and police uniforms. You know what I mean. The man goes pale. You're full of it. He slams the window and speeds off. Shenyan sighs. Brother, I was just getting to the good part. He mutters to himself, looking at the sky. Wanting, maybe you made the right call. Not my problem anymore. Ding. A glowing system panel appears. Perfect life system downloading. Golden orange light floods his vision. Host, Shenyan, age 21, height 182 centimeters, weight 70 kilograms, net worth 87, health 72, fitness 75, skills none. Host, that's me? What the hell is this? The panel updates. Mission, spend money on a same-age female nearby, favorability above 60 and earn her respect. Reward, triple refund on spending. Bonus, plus 3 favorability equals double the refund again. Shen Yan stares, shaking his head. A system? For real? A gentle voice interrupts. Counselor Li Xiao, favorability, 65. I saw what happened. It's just a breakup. Shen Yan. The next one will be better. He notices the pink 65 floating above her head. The system's real. Cheer up, Shen Yan, she said. I'm okay, teacher, he replied. She asks about tuition aid she offered him. He declines. A few thousand yuan is nothing compared to my family's debt. Better let someone else have it. She nods but adds, if you need help, school, life, even relationships, my door's open. She turns to leave, waving at him. Shen Yan calculates. Triple refunds. Let's test this. He chases her down, grabbed her hand, and asked her to wait while he bought her a drink. Before she could reply, he dashed off and returned with the drink. She blushes. Thanks. Bank notification. Spent 6 yuan, got 18 back. Double refunds work. His heart races. If her favorability stays high, the system will keep paying. We could be richer than ever. He checks his funds. 99 yuan on hand. He got some loans and adds it up to totaling 49,684 yuan. Capital first. Target girls second. After an hour, he's back in his dorm, tossing things into a trash bin. Letters, gifts, and every sentimental relic of his ex. New start. No more dead weight. Taking a bag into his hands, he eyes it with a grin. Perfect. This year's spring collection. 39,800 yuan. I'll just say it's a knockoff, so she'll take it. He knocks on Li Xiao's door. She's wearing an apron. Shen Yan, surprise flickering in her eyes. Why are you here? She glanced at the bag he was holding out to her. This is for helping me these 3 years. Please take it. She hesitates. It looks expensive. It's just a knockoff. Only cost 200 yuan. You know my situation. I'm not throwing money around. But if I don't thank you, what kind of guy would I be? It's cheap, sure, but it's from the heart. She softens, thinking, if I refuse, it's like I'm dismissing him. She accepts it, saying, fine, but I'll get you something for your birthday. A burning smell makes her spin. My stir-fry. She pokes her head out. Stay for dinner? He nods. I should stay close to her to boost her affinity. Get rewarded. Ding. Triple refund. 119,400 yuan. Balance, 122,000. Li Xiao calls Chen Yan. Sit. Why are you zoned out? Snapping back, he asks, just us? Where's your boyfriend? She laughs. No boyfriend. She struggles with her apron. I'll help, he said. She was surprised, but he was already behind her, untying it. A voice cuts in from the doorway. What are you doing? It's her sister, Li Meng. Glare sharp enough to peel paint. Introductions happen. This is my little sister, Li Meng. He waves awkwardly. Hi. Li Meng's stare stays glacial. I don't like this. Sensing the tension, he mumbles. I ate earlier. Teacher, I'll take my leave. While making his exit. Li Xiao watches, puzzled, thinking. He said he ate, but he seemed ready to sit down before. Inside, Li Meng mutters to her sister. He's up to no good. Li Xiao rolls her eyes. He's just my student. Li Meng scoffs. Just a student? He's bold. Trying to get cozy with his teacher. Blushing furiously, Li Xiao nudged Liang toward the dining table and huffed. Enough nonsense. Let's eat already. Chen Yan paces outside. Who's next? Teacher Li's great, but she's not a gold digger like Wantang. Then someone stumbles into him. Huang Haibao, his roommate. Recognizing the man, who looked like he'd seen a ghost, Chen Yan asks, Huang, you okay? The man, pale and trembling, reaches out with a shaky hand. My goddess Feng Minhui went to the movies with Li Jianpeng. The name Feng Minhui sparked a memory. The flower of the 20th class of international trade. The campus beauty Huang had admired from afar. They'd never even spoken. Chen Yan, that's it? Huang caught his neutral tone and snapped. You, what's with that face? You mocking me? Chen Yan points. Chill, Nan, look. Huang Haibao's eyes lit up at 2 stunning girls ahead. Flushing, he stammered. She only watched a movie with Li Jianpeng, right? I still have a shot. Shen Yuan sighed inwardly at Huang's pitiful desperation. Obsessing over a girl like that, humiliating yourself, how's that going to win her over? But then his gaze lands on Min Hui and a glowing 72 hovers above her head. His jaw drops. No way. She's got 72. Even higher than Teacher Li's. The girl next to Feng Minghui sneaks a sideways glance at Shen Yuan, then leans in. Minghui, did you hear? Shen Yuan got dumped. Minghui blinks, and before she can even process, her friend rolls her eyes. Tch, Shen Yuan. Minghui doesn't catch it, but the way her friend said it sounded like she just reviewed a bad movie. Still, as they pass him, Minghui can't help glancing back. The friend keeps going, because apparently gossip has no brakes. Shouldn't have hyped him up during military training. You chatted with him, gave him water, all that rich kid energy. But acting like a big shot even after going broke, anyone would dump him. And then the finisher. Good thing you two never got serious, or you'd have wasted 3 years. Minghui exhales silently. Shen Yuan, meanwhile, notices her favorability number drop from 72 to 69 like a bad stock. What the? Why? Panicking, he turns to Wang Haibao. Wang, real talk, if I went for Fang Minghui, you cool with that? Wang strokes his chin like a fake philosopher. You, win the class beauty? You still think you're the BMW driving rich kid. Honestly, I don't care who she's with, as long as it's not Li Jianpeng. That's all Shen Yuan needs. Good, bro. That's enough for me. I'm going for it. And he's off before Wang can even blink. Yuan, you serious? Wang calls after him. Spoiler. Yes, he is. He catches up. Minghui. She turns, startled, cheeks pink. Her friend steps forward like a bodyguard. Shen Yuan, what do you want with our Minghui? He smiles, sincere enough to be suspicious. Just wondering if you're free tomorrow. Got a reservation at Star Sushi Kaiseki. Want to join me? Minghui's eyes widen. Could be a date. Her friend narrows hers. That place is over $1,000 per person. You got that kind of cash? Shen Yuan ignores her, head scratch and charm at full power. After dinner, maybe a stroll. Need your help picking a birthday gift for my sister. Let me know by noon tomorrow. He waved goodbye. I'm off. Talk tomorrow. Minghui turned to her friend, blushing. I just saw a movie with Li Jianpeng. Is it okay to go eat with Shen Yuan? Her friend grins. Why not? Fancy Japanese spot. Shen Yuan's a bit full of himself, but looks-wise, solid. Li Jianpeng's rich, but if Shen Yuan's family bounces back, he'll outshine him. And before Minghui can argue, her friend's already grabbed her phone. It's just dinner and a walk, not a proposal. I'll reply for you tonight. Oh, okay, Minghui says, still processing. The next evening, Shen Yuan and Minghui headed to the restaurant. Once seated, the server delivered their dishes with a smile. Mr. Shen, here's your set menu for 2. Enjoy. Minghui sat beside him, speaking softly. Shen Yuan, I heard your family struggling. You didn't need to splurge like this. Shen Yuan waves it off. It's fine. Sushi here is worth it. He pauses mid-sentence, Minghui's figure catching him completely off guard. Blushing, he thought, 2 months since I last played cards. Stay cool, man. Minghui tilted her head. Why'd you invite me? Really just to pick a gift for your sister? Sipping tea to steady himself, he answered honestly. Always wanted to ask you out. Just never found the right moment. Her favorability dropped to 66. She looked down. Oh. She's not happy. Panic mode. Clearing his throat, he switched gears. Back in military training, you brought me water, texted me at night. I never forgot that. Her cheeks flushed, favorability ticking to 67. You remember that? How could I not? He grinned. The number climbed. 69, then 70. Calm down. Focus. 40 minutes later, they finished eating and headed to the cashier. The staff beamed. Sir, total is 2,921 yuan. With your membership discount, 2,774 yuan. Thanks. Shen Yuan nodded. 3,000 is my monthly budget, she thinks. This meal's basically my whole month. Then she remembers Li Jianpeng's let's just eat at the cafeteria date plan. A bank ping sounded, followed by a system alert. Time-limited task. Spend on a female with favorability over 60 to gain respect. Reward. Triple refund. Double if favorability rises 3 points. Minghui's number now read 76. From 72 to 76. Jackpot. 10,000 yuan profit from 1 meal. Minghui smiled shyly. He's growing on me. Maybe it's the power of money. She grabbed his hand. Let's go pick that gift for your sister at the mall. At the mall, an older man spotted Shen Yuan and muttered to Zhou Wanting beside him. Wanting. What's that guy doing here? She gasped. Shen Yuan. Then sneered. Dumped me yesterday. Shopping with a new girl today? The man scoffed. That broke student dares show up here? I slaved to buy Wanting gifts to win her, and he's got girls fawning over him. Spotting them, Shen Yuan leaned toward Minghui. Let's check another store. She nodded. Sure. The man, unable to let it go, blocked their path. Why not look around? It's free. Zhou Wanting glared at Minghui. Shen Yuan, who's this girl? He replied coldly. Funny running into you. Just browsing for my sister's gift. The man laughed mockingly. A gift? Try the toy wholesale market. Can you even afford this place? He gestured toward the high-end store behind him. Wanting sauntered closer to Minghui with a biting smile. I don't know you, but here's a friendly tip. Don't fall for his type. Shen Yuan stepped in front of Minghui. What's it to you? Who am I deceiving? The man snapped. Watch how you talk to Wanting. You're broke, in debt, and still acting big. No one's buying it. Shen Yuan bristled. Perfect couple, really. A system ping. Perfect life shouldn't look down upon. Task. Spend on a female with favorability over 60. Cause negative emotions in others for double refund per 5 negative emotion points. Stackable with triple refund. Numbers appeared above the couple. -30 and -35. Didn't want to humiliate you, but you asked for it. He smirked inwardly. Taking Minhui's hand, he said smoothly, "All right, let's browse inside." At the store, 2 receptionists whispered, "You greet him. He's an old customer." "Me? Serve a broke ex-rich kid? Last time I dealt with that poser, never again." Nearby, Wanting picked up a bag. "Honey, I like this. Pay up." A receptionist chirped, "Miss Zhou, excellent choice." Another added, "This jewelry set matches your bag. 100,000 yuan total." Shen Yuan ignored them, leaning toward Minhui. "Don't hold back for me." She pointed at a bag. "This one's nice, maybe for your sister?" A receptionist barely looked at them. "Those are over 50,000 yuan, pretty expensive." The old man fumed. "I thought I could sweet-talk her with a 20,000 yuan bag. Now she wants a full set?" Wanting, thrilled, said loudly, "Swipe your card, honey. Shen Yuan's watching. Show him up." He hesitated. His card was short. Shen Yuan's voice cut in, firm. "I'll take both bags and those accessories the other lady suggested." Everyone froze. The receptionist who snubbed him flipped instantly. "Mr. Shen, that's 131,000 yuan." "Perfect. Exactly what I have after the food refund," he thought, handing over a plain card. "Swipe this." The ecstatic receptionist nodded. "I thought he was broke. Turns out he's spending even more than his old self." Wanting seethed. "Shen Yuan, your family is bankrupt. Where's this money from?" "A loan, right?" the man added. Shen Yuan lifted his chin. "Think what you want. Looks like you're not broke either. Want to grab another bag for Wanting? 20,000's nothing for you, right?" The man's face twisted. Wanting pushed. "Honey Jun, don't let him show you up. That A8's on installments. She can't know." Grabbing his phone, he faked a call. "Hold on. Million Yuan project needs my approval." He bolted outside. Wanting ground her teeth. "Shen Yuan, just wait." Shen Yuan eyed their rising negative emotion meters. "Easier than I expected." Handing Minhui a bag, he said, "This is for you." She waved her hands. "No, it's too much." He insisted. "They mocked you because of me. I owe you this. Please take it." She hesitated, then nodded. "Okay, thanks. Hold off on thanks. Here's the rest. All yours." "What? Weren't these for your sister?" He shrugged. "Don't know if she'd like them, but I know you do." Inwardly, he chuckled. "My sister would scold me and tell my parents. These were always for you. Refund secured." Minhui hesitated. "One bag's a lot. Taking all this, won't he think I'm a gold digger?" Blushing, she stammered, "I can't." He cut her off, grabbing her hand with a smile. "It's fine. We've got time. Take them or I'll be sad." Relenting, she accepted. A system alert chimed. "Mission complete. 15 negative emotion points. Triple refund plus 6 times total refund. Bank card ending 0098 credited. Balance 786,356 yuan." Shen Yuan clasped Feng Minhui's hand, thinking, "She's my golden ticket now. Keep her close. No more favorability dips." Softly, "Minhui, let's head back to school. It's getting late." In Saiva's head, "Sure, I'd love to take this further, but rushing it's a rookie move. Let it flow." Minhui touched, thought, he's nothing like Li Jianping. Didn't even suggest a bar. I was half expecting it. Moments later, they reached the south dorm. A group of guys tumbled down the stairs yelling, "Zanpeng! You dog! Snagging the class beauty while the rest of us are still single?" Another added, "Saw that coming, you sneaky fox. Big celebration, your treat, and make it fancy." Li Jianping spotted Shen Yuan passing by and just loud enough called, "Let's get the whole class together. Make it a party." Shen Yuan didn't bite. Straight to his dorm. Inside, a roommate sat with a face like sour milk. "You hear that?" Zanpeng bragging about his movie date with Minhui, rubbing it in. "Room 53 is getting targeted." Shen Yuan smirked. He won't be gloating long. Minhui's not sticking with him. The roommate spun around, skeptical. "Don't kid yourself. She went to a movie with him last night. Who knows what else happened? And didn't she ditch you today? She's with Zanpeng, man." Shen Yuan just plopped onto his bed and checked his phone. New funds in his account. Might head home tomorrow. Time to sort things out. Scene shift. Shen Yuan's family home. A heavy-set man lounged in a chair. "Shen Yuan, you're back." It was his uncle, Shen Yaodai. Shen Yuan stepped in, voice flat. "Hey, uncle." His father gently. "Head to your room. Your uncle and I have business." In his room, Shen Yuan overheard. "Father, brother, I get your situation, but please give me more time. I'm close to covering the debt. I'll pay part now." Yaodai, smug. "Part? Not enough. I've been grinding daily. You settle it all now." Mother, snapping. Shen Yaodai, "Really? We let you 300,000 for your car wash. No rush to repay. Now we borrow 200,000 and you've been hounding us for how many times? What's your game? Father cut in. Enough. Don't escalate. He's got troubles too. Mother wasn't done. Troubles? I talked to his wife. He's not scraping. Yao Dai stated, if you take on debt, of course you have to repay it. Lucky we are family. If you were a stranger, you'd see real debt collection. Mother pointing a finger at him. The Shen family's full of snakes. Why'd we ever help you? Father sighed. Stop. There's still jewelry. Sell it and we'll replace it later. Mother, irritated. Replace what? Let's clear the house debts first. Ping. System alert. Perfect life task. A perfect life carries no debt. Pay off family, personal debt. Reward. Double the amount paid. First 200,000 payment yields 1 million for a car. Perfect timing, Shen Yuan thought. Eyes gleaming. Even without the mission, I'd help Dad today. Mother sighed, pulling out a jewelry box. All the jewelry you gave me, worth tens of thousands. Never thought to sell it no matter how tough things get. Let him take it. 2 gold rings were missing. Shen Yuan winced, remembering he'd sold them for a bag for Joe Wanting. Worst son award. Right here. He burst out. Mom, Dad, I've got money. Father frowned. Not the time for jokes. Mother, you see our situation. Save your cash for your cafeteria card. Don't mess around. Scratching his head. I'm serious. Hear that ping? They checked their phones. 200,000 yuan. Father, stunned. Kid, where'd you get this? Shen Yuan spun the story. Back when you gave me loads of pocket money. I tossed some into crypto with a buddy. Only cashed out recently. Got lucky. Mother beamed. Good job, son. You eased a huge worry. Father nodded. All right, let's pay Yao Dai off and get rid of him. Money sent, he said coldly. Debt cleared. Mother, you got your money. Now scram. Don't come back. Yao Dai, checking the transfer, stammered. What's this? You deaf? I said get lost. They shoved him out. Outside, Yao Dai reeled. Cousin owes 100 million. I figured he'd go broke, so I pressed early. How'd they pay so fast? Is his new thing raking it in? Why did I do this? No way we can face each other now. System ping. Debt repaid. Reward issued. Balance plus 400,000 yuan. Plus 1 million car fund. Shen Yuan checked. 2,635,356 yuan total. Over a million after car fund. Nice. Dad's problem solved, and I scored big. But clearing all our debts? That'll take more. Best to grow the capital. Seeing his parents' relief, he said, Dad, I've got another 210,000, not withdrawn yet. Urgent? Mother waved it off. We're okay. Other debts can wait. Father, sheepish. Actually, 50,000 would help. Shen Yuan grinned. Classic dad. Flashback to me asking him for cash. Family traits. Outside Li Xiao's place, Shen Yuan spotted her. Teacher, you're back. She smiled. Yep, no classes this afternoon. He leaned in. Free tonight? Let me treat you to dinner. You fed me last time. Then, the glare. Li Meng was right behind her, radiating pure don't try it energy. Shen Yuan stammered. Teacher, just remembered I've got stuff at school. Rain check on dinner. Yeah, bye. As he bolted, Li Meng muttered to Li Xiao. Told you he's scheming. Li Xiao, gentle. Maybe he just meant dinner. Even if he had ideas, I wouldn't bite. Shen Yuan wiped his brow. Too hot out. He recalls the old days, driving around with Wanting by his side. Then it hit him. Car fund from the system. Why not use it? Time to give the system some love. He texted Minhui. Free this afternoon? Car shopping? She replied fast. Sure, no classes. Her friend peeked at the message and squealed. You and your boyfriend picking cars already? Moving fast. Not coming back to the dorm tonight, huh? Minhui blushed. Stop it, we're not dating. Her friend smirked. Hooked a rich, handsome catch. Total steal. Then poked Minhui's chest. Ah, quit it. An hour later, Paiyan 4S dealership. Staffer, welcome. Here for cars? What type? The salesman, face flushed, spotted Minhui. Minhui, what are you doing here? She murmured, Oh, Senior Qin Yang, my high school admirer, Minhui thought. Why is he here? Qin Yang eyed Shen Yuan. Who's this? Shen Yuan. Her classmate, then pointing at a sleek model. Tell me about this M9. Qin Yang gestured vaguely. Exhibits are over there. Sit inside, take a look. Inside his head, base M9 is 500K. 600K plus on road. This kid's dressed cheap, probably here to flex for the girl with no money to back it up. Then his eyes lingered on Minhui. Still a goddess. But I'm different now. 10K salary, top salesman. 200K accord. Girls want guys like me. Sidling closer. Minhui, been a while. Free tonight? Let's catch up. She replied awkwardly. Sorry, senior, I'm booked. Shen Yuan cut in. Can we get a test drive? Qin Yang's smile dropped. I'm trying to ask her out. Why is he butting in? And he can't afford it, so what's with the test drive? Sorry, boss, Qin Yang said flatly. Test cars out, no drives today. Shen Yuan, no stranger to cars, didn't buy it. Can't arrange it? Get someone else. He called out to the desk. Can another salesperson hook me up for a test drive? A young woman approached. Hi, I'm Chenna, sales consultant. How can I help? Shen Yuan sized her up. Sweet, professional, this could get interesting. A colleague leaned over to Qin Yang, whispering, Wasn't that your customer? Why'd Jenna take over? Qin Yang huffed. Couldn't be bothered. Let her waste her time. Student wanting an M9 test drive. Just bragging. The colleague raised a brow. What if he buys? You'll kick yourself. Qin Yang scoffed. Buy? He's a broke poser with a hot girl. I've seen it a million times. Meanwhile, Chenna was all business. This car has an intelligent driver's seat, 192-line laser radar, full autonomous driving. Shen Yuan nodded. She's good. Looks and vibe could rival Min Hui's. Stray thought. I've heard female car sales have it tough with male buyers. Wonder if she'll... Got the configs, Chenna asked. What's your budget? Casually. Got one in stock? I'd like to pick it up today. Her eyes sparked. Most buyers hem and haw. This guy test drives and decides? Jackpot or ulterior motive? Sorry, no stock here, she said. But another branch just had a canceled order. We can transfer it in a week. Cool. Order today. Shen Yuan agreed. Over 600,000 on road and he's in? Angel customer or what? She thought, staying professional. Please wait inside. I'll need a 50,000 yuan deposit. I'll grab the contract. Back at the desk. What'd he say? Chenna, prepping the contract. He bought it. A colleague gasped. What? That quick? Qin Yang, hands on hips. He's faking. When it's time to pay, he'll bail with excuses. We get tons like him. Another agreed. Yeah, never seen a buy that fast. Chenna, unfazed. Full payment. The colleague turned to Qin Yang, floored. You let a huge sale slip. You're gonna regret this. Qin Yang clenched his fists, fuming. Chenna, smiling at Shen Yuan. Any follow-up issues, just call. Need a ride somewhere? Min Hui quickly grabbed his arm. No, we'll get a car. Chenna, embarrassed. Overdid the customer care. Upset his girlfriend. I'm toast. She nodded politely. All right, safe travels. Outside, Shen Yuan checked his phone. Wanna grab food? Min Hui pouted. Oh, you upset? Jealous? She blushed, looking away. No, I'm not. He grinned. Your face says otherwise. Me and Chenna, just business. Sulky mumble. Who knows? You were scrolling her moments forever. Habit. I check everyone's moments when I add them. Don't do that again. I'm not even with him. Why am I jealous? Min Hui thought. Big spenders like him attract girls like flies. I've got to lock him down. I won't, Shen Yuan said. Let's eat, then shop. I'll get you National Day gifts. Nervous. No slip-ups next time. I'm not that guy. Min Hui hesitated. You already got me 2 bags yesterday? She thought. I'm excited. But he's spending so much. What if he think I'm after his money? He smiled. Girls need bags, 1 for each day of the week. The more you buy, the more I earn. Triple refunds, baby. At a cafe, he handed her the menu. Hot or cold drink today? She blushed. Hot or cold? Is he asking about my period? Does he want? Cold, she said timidly. He blinked, then caught on, blushing. What's with her face? Oh man. 2 months since wanting, pent up. Huh, might as well lean into the mix-up. 3 hours later, they left the mall. Min Hui was decked out. 12,800 yuan watch, 20,800 yuan bracelet, 55,000 yuan handbag. Favorability, 81. He's too good to me. 140,000 yuan in 2 days. Feels like a dream. Bank ping. Plus 252,000 yuan refund. Balance, 2,240,000 yuan. He grinned. Car payments back. Minus 600K, still 1.6 million to play with. Casually, Min Hui, skip the dorm tonight, yeah? She nodded shyly. Half an hour later, Grand Rich Hotel, room 808. Shen Yuan showered, washing away the day's stress. Min Hui sat on the bed, staring at her phone, panicking. Shen Ling's asking why I'm not back. If I say I'm with Shen Yuan, too embarrassing. Before she could decide, he stepped out. Toned, glistening, drying his hair. Min Hui, ready? She blushed. Sorry, Chen Ling, he's given me so much. Text, not back tonight. Say I'm visiting relatives if anyone asks. Turning to him, she stammered. Shen Yuan, I haven't showered. He buried his face in her shoulder, inhaling. Love your scent. Pinning her down, he deftly unzipped her dress with his mouth. Every scent on you, he murmured. She placed a hand on his chest. Be gentle. He nodded, diving in. Half an hour later, they rested, Min Hui in his arms. Not as scary as Chen Ling said, she thought. Shen Yuan, glum. Didn't expect Min Hui to be amazing, but exhausting. 2 months off and I'm out of practice. Before he could recover, she climbed on top, cooing, Shen Yuan, again. Startled. He laughed. Min Hui, give me a sec to recharge. With a sultry look, she pursed her lips, clearly not planning to wait long. The next morning, Shen Yuan woke in his dorm, feeling surprisingly refreshed. The system even gives cashback on loan repayments, he thought. I've got 52,000 in debts, loans. Let's clear those first. Then he frowned. Still owe Li Yuhong 100,000. When my family went under, all those so-called friends vanished. But Yuhong stood by me without blinking. A roommate wandered over. Bro, where were you last night? Check the group chat. Friend meetup at noon. Shen Yuan opened the chat. People were buzzing. Weather's nice this weekend. Let's head out for some fun. Then, car pick. Excited comments followed. Wow, Peng's getting a 325 Li, 280,000 yuan. Guys loaded. Another, even 10 years after graduation, most of us couldn't swing that. Someone else, let's meet tonight and celebrate. The roommate muttered, that jerk Li Jianpeng bought a car. Bet the old class prez set this up just to drag us in. If we skip, we're out 200 yuan from the class fund, Shen Yuan said, revolting. Jianpeng's fake act is almost cute. You guys go, I'm sitting this one out. Suddenly, a message pinged. Yuan, long time no see. Dinner tonight, chill out a bit. System buzz. Perfect life mission, career base. Host gets 1 million yuan for investment within 1 week. Invest full amount. Reward, double any business profits. Perfect timing, Shen Yuan grinned. Need a legit excuse for all this money in my account. Yuhong's acoustic bar is still being renovated. Maybe I can drop it there. Then he replied, send the spot. Your boy's switching up the vibe tonight. South Scenery Bar, VIP room. Lin Guangyao lounging on the sofa. Young Master Lu, who we still waiting for? I'm starving. Shanghai J. Aren't all the big shots already here? Zhao Zhenggang sprawled. Yeah, important folks don't show up late. Li Yuhong, wine glass in hand. No rush. There's fruit and snacks. Munch on those. Shen Yuan's almost here. At the name, Lin Guangyao sat up. Shen Yuan? His family's broke. He's not in our league. Why invite him? Yuhong's voice sharpened. I'm covering tonight, not you. He's my lifelong buddy. You can't compare him to those other guys. Guangyao muttered. Fine, if young Master Lu says wait, we wait. Then he asked, cousin, your pro-friend's coming tonight, right? She's on her way. Shanghai J replied. Traffic 10 minutes. Lin Guangyao thought smugly. Haiji's family's always leaned on mine. Without me, he wouldn't even be here. And how'd he land such a stunning girlfriend? Tight skirt, white blouse, not married yet, so maybe I still have a shot. Finally, Shen Yuan arrived. Warm grin in place. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yuhong, what took so long? Traffic, man. Driver picked every jam possible. Yuhong chuckled, patting his shoulder. Some drivers have no shame. Report him. Guangyao smirked inwardly. Taxi. Everyone else here rolled up in a luxury ride. Out loud mockingly. Lucky you. We had to drove here. You have a personal driver, huh? Then she walked in. Sorry, rush hour was brutal. I'm late, said Chen Na. Shanghai J beamed. This is Chen Na, my girlfriend. Works at a 4S dealership. Need a car? Hit her up, Haiji thought. I might not be as rich as the others, but my girl's hotter than theirs. Chen Na spotted Shen Yuan, froze. Brother Shen, bought a car yesterday, but didn't greet me. Guess I'll pretend we've never met. She walked to Hai J, expression stiff, but still captivating. 40 minutes later, Yu Hong stood, cheeks flushed from drinking. Now that we're full, I've got something to say. My bar's opening soon. I want it huge. You're my closest brothers. Anyone want to invest? Total cost, 2.4 million. I'm offering 30% equity. 700,000 yuan. Silence. Lin Guangyao thought. Yu Hong's family rakes in tens of millions yearly. He needs investors for 700K? Probably fumbled his last deal and got cut off. Shanghai J. No way I can afford that. 2 years of saving. Zhao Zhenggang. Dinner's fine, but dragging us into investments? Not Lu's style. Everyone stayed quiet. Yu Hong's expression darkened. They're happy to eat my food and borrow my cash, but when I need help, they vanish. I get Shen Yuan's broke, but the rest? Coldly. What's up, you all mute now? Speak. Yin Guangyao finally. Lu? You don't need investors yet. If you're short on cash, we can each throw in a few thousand. Pay us back later. Haiji nodded. Yeah, no need to sell shares now. Zhanggang thought. Hot pot place. Tech crew. Total flop. A bar's just a money pit. Others glared at Guangyao. Why rope us in? Loan him yourself if you care. Yu Hong thought, I wanted to partner with everyone. If I have to borrow money, what's the point of this? He set down his glass. We'll talk loans later. If you're not in, forget it. Guangyao raised his glass. That's the spirit. Eat, drink, let's party. Shen Yuan, quietly. These guys ghosted me when I went broke. Why's Yu Hong still banking on them? They're just leeches. Aloud. What if I cover the 700,000? The room froze. Yu Hong spun around, stunned. Guang Yao burst out laughing. Shen Yuan, quit joking. We've known you forever. Another. Yeah, big talk's cheap. Someone patted his shoulder. Go splash water on your face. Sober up. Hi, Jay. Bro, I'm older. I've seen more. Know your limits. This isn't limits, it's shameless bragging. Guang Yao. Exactly, Shen Yuan. How'd you even get here? Need me to cover your cab? Chen Na, watching, thought, brother Shen's offering 30% equity. Why do they think he's bluffing? He dropped 600K on a car yesterday. For someone like him, 700K's nothing. But she kept quiet. If I speak up now, it might just make it worse for him. Shen Yuan, unfazed. I sent the 700,000. Check it. Yu Hong glanced at his phone, stammered. Shen Yuan, you? The screen. ICB card ending 5854. Received 700,000 yuan. Guang Yao, curious. Lu, what's up? Yu Hong, speechless, shoved the phone toward him. See for yourself. Guang Yao gaped. What the? So many zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy crap. 700K? Chen Na glanced at Shen Yuan, stunned. Tide turned fast. One of the guys, noticing Lin Guang Yao standing still, asked, Lin Sha, what's in that message? Guang Yao's voice trembled. Something's come up at home. I can't hang out and drink anymore. Catch you later. Xie Haiji, seeing him bolt, stood too. Cousin? What's going on? Don't ask me, Guang Yao snapped. You head out too. Your aunt and uncle are looking for you. Haiji blinked. No way. They didn't call me. Guang Yao shot a bitter glare at Shen Yuan. This cousin of mine can't take a hint. Whatever. But that jerk Shen Yuan, if he's got this kind of cash, why ride in like a taxi nobody? He hogged all the spotlight tonight. Damn him. Zhao Zhenggang, still puzzled by Guang Yao's overreaction, wandered over to Li Yuhong. Lu, what was in that message? Let me see. One glance, and he was out the door. Something's up at my place. I've got to bounce. The others caught on fast, standing one after another. Me too, Lu. Let's chill another time. Haiji turned, baffled. Wait, what's going on? Why's everyone bailing? Chen Na said, let's head out too. Haiji trailed after her, still lost. What'd you say? How'd you know they were gawking at a transfer message? You didn't even see it. Chen Na finally spilled. Shen Yuan bought a car yesterday, paid in full. Haiji's jaw dropped, grabbing her hand. For real? Why would I make it up? I still got his purchase contract. She replied coolly. Haiji's annoyance flared. I'm not doubting you, but if you knew he is loaded, you should have told me right away. You messed up, not handling this better. Chen Na shook his hand off. I just figured out who you really are. Consider we are done. Don't call me again. Back in the VIP room, Li Yuhong plopped down, slinging an arm around Shen Yuan's shoulder. If I'd known you were this stacked, I wouldn't have bothered with this meetup. Total waste of cash. Shen Yuan poured him wine. Good thing you know now. Those guys? Unreliable. Fun for a laugh, but useless when it matters. Grinning, he added, give me this quiet bar of yours. Even as a small shareholder, I've got to pitch in on future plans. Yu Hong's face lit up. All right, I'll walk you through it. For the next half hour, they hashed out decor styles, themes, and business logistics. After unloading his ideas, Yu Hong rubbed his head. You sneaky bastard. University wasn't wasted on you. You've got a real knack for this business stuff. Shen Yuan stretched lazily. Call it business smarts. I can't be at the bar daily, and it's even trickier for you. So we've got to find a manager. Yu Hong nodded eagerly. You call the shots. An hour later, a text from Chen Na popped up. Brother Shen, your car's almost at the store. Come by Friday to settle the final payment. Shen Yuan smirked. An idea forming. No hurry. You free tomorrow night? I've got some car questions. Better in person. Chen Na read it, surprised. Shen Yuan, what's going on? Shen Yuan thought, with only Minhui, repayments are capped. I've got to branch out everywhere to milk this sugar daddy system for all it's worth. Plus, she's got the looks. Spending on a girl this hot isn't a loss. He sent her a location. Tea restaurant. 4th floor of the shopping mall. The next day, Chen Na arrived early, settled by the window, chin in hand. Am I too early? Then a pot-bellied man waddled in, spotted her, and thought, Chen Na? In her store uniform? Never got the chance to charm her at work. Today's my lucky day. This was Zhen Shenyang, general manager of Chen Na's 4S store. He turned to his group. You guys grab a spot to eat. I've got business. They smirked knowingly. Go handle it, President Zhang. As they walked away, they gossiped. Think Chen Na will go for President Zhang? Nah, she's not the type. Why's she eating solo here? What are you getting at? Maybe she's staging a chance run-in, letting him bump into her. A colleague laughed. Chen Na's all serious at work, didn't expect this from her. Xie Haiji, overhearing nearby, frowned. Chen Na setting up a meet with who? Zhang Xianyang strutted to her table. Chen Na, what a surprise. Eating here too? Solo? Mind if I sit? Sorry, but I'm meeting a friend, she said flatly. Playing hard to get. He thought, leaning in. I'm your boss. So what if you've got a friend? We can all eat together. Chen Na shifted uncomfortably. Honestly, keep some distance. You've got a family. You shouldn't be doing this. Ignoring her, he plopped down. Worried about my family? No biggie. Divorce solves that. Haiji was frantically searching upstairs. She ditched me for some other guy, looking down on me? I pull 400 to 500K a year, drive a 300K car. What am I missing? Storming to the 4th floor, he froze, enraged. I lost to this pig? Charging in, he jabbed a finger at Zhang Xianyang. You two-faced sleaze, sneaking around behind my back. Chen Na blinked. What are you on about? Zhang snapped. Who the hell are you? Without a word, Haiji lunged, punching the older man. I should be asking you that, creep. Zhang grabbed his collar. Where'd this rabid mutt come from? You dare hit me? That's when Shen Yuan walked in, stunned by the chaos. She's here? What is this mess? Caught red-handed. If this fat guy wasn't took the fall, it would have been me, then lying flat out. Spotting Chen Na, he pulled her aside. Miss Chen, let's go. Forget them. We're out of here. Later, driving away, Chen Na explained. Haiji and I were only together half a month. After that dinner, I saw his true colors. Ended it that night. Shen Yuan nodded. Better to see someone's real self early. Done now. Don't sweat it. She bit her lip. Not over, though. Zhang Xianyang's my boss. After taking a beating through nothing, who knows how he'll come after me? Shen Yuan, a boss like that's not worth it. Find a new gig. She sighed. It's not that simple. Jobs are tough. Switching stores means starting from scratch, losing years of client contacts. As they passed a flower shop, Chen Na stared out the window. Being a salesperson wears you down. I'd love to run a cafe. When I'm in a good mood, I'd rake in sales. When I'm not, I just lock up. How nice would that be? Too bad it takes 300 to 400K to start. I'd need ages to save. Shen Yan perked up. You want a cafe? No cash? What if someone invested? He calculated. Besides the 700K for Yu Hong, he had 300K left for investments. Chen Na laughed. Then I'd quit on the spot and work for them, said without taking it seriously. He turned serious. All right, quit tomorrow. I'll put in 300K for a cafe. You work for me. Chen Na's hand, mid-thigh slap, froze. Chen Na's favorability shot to 64. She gasped. Shen Yuan, thrilled. I was stressing about winning her over. Turns out, she can be my new money tree. Chen Na stammered. Shen Yuan, you joking? He smiled, dead serious. What's wrong? Don't want to work for me? After we open, I'll pay you 12,000 yuan a month, plus bonuses, if it did well for the first 3 months, and I'll give you a 200K car. Yours is beat up anyway. Chen Na's eyes lit up, brain spinning. No quotas, a car in 3 months, over 300K a year? Then the suspicion hit. Wait, is Shen Yuan trying to make me his side chick? She remembered the girl with him at the dealership. Shen Yuan, you don't have to do this for me. She thought, tempting as it is, I'm not some caged bird, and definitely not a mistress. Arms crossed, he replied, don't overthink it. I'm planning a cafe chain. This first one's a test run. Pure boss-employee deal. She looked away, sheepish. Oh, really? Let me mull it over. A text buzzed on his phone. Shen Yuan, free tonight? Let's grab cold drinks. Feng Minhui. He smirked. Cold drinks, huh? Does she has that much energy? He replied, fine, but let's not overdo it. Turning to Chen Na, he said, Miss Chen, I've got something to handle. Think it over and let me know soon. He dashed to Dao Hotel, room 808, slipped inside and shut the door. Feng Minhui, waiting forever, rushed over and hugged him tight. Shen Yuan, I missed you. Me too, she cut in, suspicious. Wait, you smell like another woman's perfume. Startled, he sniffed himself. Huh? No way. Did Chen Na's perfume rub off on me? Minhui shoved him back, fuming. Spill it. Seeing someone else behind my back? He pulled her close, soothing. No chance. You're it for me. I hit the 4S store for car stuff today. Those girls there drown in perfume. You know that. She melted under his charm. Fine, but next time you go out with other women, tell me first, and keep your distance from that staff chick. Got it? He chuckled, thinking, this isn't about cheating. The system's about spending on women for rebates. Why stick to one tree? Out loud? Of course. She sauntered off, teasing. I'm showering first. He caught her arm, suggestive. Shower later. She purred. Wait, if I don't shower, he stripped her quickly, smirking. I like your natural scent. Blushing, she sat on the bed. Then we're alike. I love yours too. Clothes hit the floor. He pounced, inhaling her deeply. That's my line. You've lit a wildfire in me. They tangled again, her moaning. Shen Yuan, I like you so much. 2 hours later, winding down, Minhui murmured, Shen Yuan, I want more. He bowed his head, shaky. Let me shower first, sweaty and gross. Stumbling to the bathroom, he thought, her appetite's bigger than wantings. She's loving it, but I'm wiped. Noticing her favorability at 90, he grinned. 86 last time, 90 now. Fast progress. System ping. Opposite sex favorability over 90 detected. Mission complete. Rewards. 1 million yuan. 1 million consumption card. 1 random ability card. Shen Yuan gaped. A million? With that, I can explains where it came from. And I can use it pays family's debts. Eyeing the random ability card. What's this? Ruthless power? Glancing at Minhui on the bed. Sorry, Min. It's my turn now. No more you controlling me. I'm flipping it. He picked the card. Fatigue vanished. Energy surged below. Holy crap, I'm recharged. 90's reward is clutch. Smirking. The system gives what you need. 90 favorability is the key. Yu Hong's over 60. Chen Na too. But 90? That's special. Wonder who's next. Focus on testing this power now. Striding out. Min, she blinked. What's up? He grinned, grabbing her hand. No shower. Changed my mind. She shifted, cooing. Here, like this? Gently. Diving in. Pleasure hit her so hard she yelled. Shen Yuan, why you seems different now? Meanwhile, Chen Na lounged on her sofa, phone buzzing with excitement. Chenna, this guy's offering 300K for a store and a 200K car after 3 months. Do you think he wants to keep me? Chenna's friend, nah, you getting scammed? Chen Na, no way. I've met him a few times. He bought a car from me. Ken, how old? Your buyers are usually middle-aged. Chen Na, just 21. Mid-face mask, Ken gasped. A kid that young in a luxury car? And handsome? Chen Na's cheeks warmed. Kind of. Ken, 300K store, 200K car. Rich, young, hot. What's the problem? Chen Na stared out at the city. I'm 5 or 6 years older. Ken scoffed. Older women are gold. Double gold in your case. Chen Na mumbled. He's got a girlfriend. Chen laughed. Not a wife. And even if he had one, you could still snag him. Shocked. Chen Na yelped. What are you saying? Ken teased. Fine. Pass the sugar daddy to me. I'll handle it. Chen Na blinked. Don't you have a boyfriend? Ken shrugged. So? For a sugar daddy like that? I'd dump mine in a heartbeat. Pausing, she added. Kidding. My guy's back. Chat later. Chen Na hung up, dazed, staring out. Shen Yuan's face filled her mind. Inescapable. 40 minutes later, Fang Minhui lay sprawled on the bed, still catching her breath. Shen Yuan, why was this time different? She murmured, eyes closed. Propping himself up, he teased. Different how? Better? She ducked under the blanket, voice barely above a whisper. We did it twice in 40 minutes. Shen Yuan leaned in, smirking. Did you like it? Want to go again? Her eyes widened. You still have energy? I remember you studied dance. How about you take the charge this time? She went beet red. Me? On top? I don't know how. He smiled warmly. You'll figure it out. Life's about learning, right? She nodded shyly, scolding him in that playful, half-rehearsed tone. You're so evil. But she still climbed on with a little hop. The next morning, after Minhui headed back to campus, Shen Yuan lay in bed, cozy and content. No classes today. Perfect for sleeping in. Then it hit him. The lottery ticket. He grabbed the slip and his phone, muttering as he checked. Red numbers 3, 4, 22, 26, 27. Blue number 1. A pause. Then, holy crap, 6.8 million. He leapt out of bed, tossing the blanket into the air. I won 6.8 million. Minutes later, he burst into his parents' home. Mom, Dad, big news. His mom, hands on hips, frowned. Quit yelling. You'll wake the neighbors. Where's Dad? You both need to sit for this. His father came asking, why are you rushed me to come? Did you get into trouble again? Shen Yuan said, no, Dad, this is good news. Sit down first. They sat. He showed the ticket. We're rich. 6.8 million. His mom blinked. Son, are you under too much school pressure? Dad sighed. Just focus on studying. I'll handle the debts. Look closer, Shen Yuan urged, pushing the ticket and phone over. Dad compared the numbers and froze. Punny, we actually won. Mom gasped. For real? Even after taxes, that's over 5 million, Shen Yuan said. We can clear the debts and finally live better. His mom clapped her hands. Son, you're going in the family record book. Forget lunch here. Let's celebrate. He scratched his head. Also, I'm in my 3rd year now, graduating in a year. I want to start a business. Dad nodded. It's your money, but let us hold some in case things don't pan out. Fine, I'll just keep 1 million. The rest is yours. Both parents agreed to support him. Meanwhile, Shen Jinyang was still stewing over his bruised face. You know why I called you? This, he pointed at the bruise, is your boyfriend's handiwork. I already dumped him, Chen Na said flatly. Talk to him yourself. Oh no, Jinyang sneered, eyes glinting. You caused this, so you're part of the debt. His gaze lingered on her in a way that made his intentions obvious. Your fights have nothing to do with me, she snapped. Enough. Yesterday, you left your post. As punishment, you're off customer greetings for a month. On what grounds? I took permissions yesterday. He smirked. Because I'm the general manager. That's all the ground I need. He stared at her thinking, suspending your customer service means you only get just 1,200. You'll hardly get through this month. Acting high and mighty, just because you've got a title? Forget it. I quit. He panicked. Wait, think it over. She wasn't thinking about him. She was thinking about Shen Yuan, young, decisive, and clearly her way out. Leaving the office, she firmly said, I don't need to think anymore. I quit. Half an hour later, she texted, I'm ready. Still serious about yesterday? He replied instantly. Congrats on ditching misery. Check shop locations when you can. Shen Yuan looked at his phone, smiling. Perfect. That last 300,000 investment task? Covered. Soon, he arrived at his next stop. Hey, Teacher Li, I'm here. Li Xiao looked up from a pile of boxes. Sorry to rope you in. I'm moving offices, but there's too much for me alone. No problem. Got nothing else this morning. She nodded. Most is just books and papers, but the table and filing cabinet are a nightmare to move. Standing on tiptoe, she reached for a stack of files. First, we have to remove books from the top. Can't quite. She struggles. A steady hand reached past her. Shen Yuan grabbed the papers easily. Her back brushed against him, and a pink flush spread over her cheeks. Closer than last time, she thought. Does he like me? Her cheeks glowed. Is it done? Shen Yuan, oblivious, set the papers down with a grin. Yup, all set. Just then, a cheery voice called from outside. Teacher, we're here to help. A group of students burst in. One whispered, why is Teacher Li Xiao's face so red? Shen Yuan waved them over. Come on, guys, help move this filing cabinet to the next room. Li Xiao slipped to the corner, smoothing her hair, part still fluttering. Good thing they came late. If they saw that, I'd die of shame. He's getting bold, doing that in the office. Why do I get excited? No, he's my student. This can't happen. On the flip side, Shen Yuan was smirking. Her favorability's up to 71, just from that little brush? Guess her figure helped. Slimmer girls wouldn't bump like that. Saturday, 8 a.m., south gate of the school. Inside a dreamy pink cafe, a group of pretty girls chattered. Li Zhanpeng, heard you dropped 280,000 cash for that car? Driving a BBA before graduation? You've outdone 99.9% of our class. He puffed up with pride, thinking, Fang Minwei plays innocent, rejecting me, but I've got women lining up. Some folks even turn their noses up at a BBA, he said. One girl said, there are people like that. Other, probably even they save money for 5 years, they can't afford it. Then he glanced outside and froze. Holy crap. It was Chenna lounging outside. His eyes locked on her legs. I'd trade 10 years for those. A girl squealed, look, that driverless car's so fancy. What is it? That's a top-tier M9, he said. Then they spotted Shen Yuan beside it. Zhanpeng thought, wasn't his family gone bankrupt? How can he afford that? Chenna waved from afar. Shen Yuan, over here. Li Zhanpeng stared. That hottie was waiting for him? Chenna get a drink to Shen Yuan said, owner texted me she will be here any minute now. She asked, how is the car? Not bad, he replied. One girl whispered to Zhanpeng, look, seems like Shen Yuan and her are a thing. Zhanpeng gritted his teeth, jealousy flaring. That damn Shen Yuan dumps his partner, and now he's with this stunner from outside school? Soon, a woman appeared. Lin Yu Chang, the cafe owner. Sorry I'm late, had to pick up my kid. Cafe owner noticed he was young. Shen Yuan shook her hand politely. We're all about the same age. Let's sit and chat. I'll keep it short, she said. My business isn't doing great. We have decent flow of customers, but I'm busy taking care of my family. I'm selling, asking 300,000. Shen Wan nodded, calculating. I've got 300,000 for investment, but after the transfer, I'll need 50,000 for startup costs and Chenna's first month's pay. He said, here's my offer. No haggling. I can do 250,000 yuan upfront. She hesitated, thinking. His price was below than I hoped for, 270,000. But if she didn't sell now, I might not find someone this ready to buy again. Then asked, if we agree, can we sign and transfer today? Absolutely. Once signed, she introduced Xiao Qiu to her new boss. From now on, this is your new boss. Shen Wan gestured to Chenna. I won't be around much. She's in charge here. Make sure Miss Chenna gets the full tour. At another table, whispers spread. He just bought it for her. Yeah, it's an obvious they're together. Seeing that Shen Wan outshining him, Zhan Peng got irritated. Suddenly, Lin Yuchang's phone buzzed. Chenna noticed the name of the caller. Lin Yuchang apologized, grabbing it and stepping away. Sorry, I need to take this call outside. Chen Na leaned closer to Qin Yan and murmured, looks like Miss Lin is Zhang Xianyong's wife. You know, the guy who got into a fight with Shi Haiji at the shopping center? The boss of that 4S store. Shen Wan's eyes widened. What a coincidence, he thought. With such a gorgeous wife at home, he's still abusing his position to harass female staff? What a creep. I'm not letting that slide. Chen Na lowered her voice. I've got chat logs of Zhang Xianyong harassing and threatening me. I want to expose him after I get my salary. Show the car industry his true face. Should we tell Miss Lin? She seems like a good person. I don't want to hurt her. Shen Wan shook his head casually. I don't think that's the move. Surprised, Chen Na asked, why not? He explained smoothly. If you leak those chats, Zheng Xian will know it was you. A guy in his 40s, jobless, with a wife and kids to feed, he might lash out at you. Leave it to me. I'll handle him without dragging you into it. Relieved, Jenna smiled. Chen Wan, thank you. He transferred 250,000 to Lin Yu Chang and 50,000 to Chenna. 24,000 for 2 months' salary, the rest for expenses. The system chimed. Host has used all 1 million dedicated investment funds. Investment task completed. Investment level upgraded from novice to primary investor. Activating serial task. A perfect life needs more assets. Host receives 10 million dedicated investment funds to expand investments. Reward 1. All investment income tripled as a reward. Reward 2. Complete investments to unlock a mysterious industry. Shen Wan grinned. I'm hooked. Lin Yuchang returned, beaming. Mr. Shen, I got the payment. Happy to work with you. Let's meet again. Shen Yuan shook her hand, his face warming as he thought. Her hand is so soft, delicate, yet full of allure. A fleeting, cheeky idea crossed his mind. But he smiled politely and said, definitely. We'll meet again. Half an hour later, at an upscale restaurant, Chen Na sat across from Chen Yuan, looking hesitant. Chen Yuan, this place is pricey. Do you come here often? He replied with a calm smile. Not really. Today's special, celebrating our new venture. Her cheeks became pink. Shen Yuan, oh boy, she is irresistible. Any normal man would feel the same. Breaking the silence, Shen Yuan leaned forward. Chen Na, why don't you sit beside me instead? She gave a soft, oh, and obediently slid over. As soon as she settled, he slipped an arm around her waist and murmured, a little closer. In his head, he was already calculating. The cafe set me back 300K plus 12K in monthly salary. Time to get some return on that investment. Chen Na blushed, thinking, there's no such thing as free love or free gifts. Is he really expecting to profit off the cafe or something else? All I've got to offer is me. Chen Yuan's hand wandered, teasing her curves. The waiter's coming, she whispered shyly. Chen Yuan, don't. He smirked. Relax, food here takes forever. He continued exploring, drawing soft, ambiguous moans from her. 10 minutes later, a knock came. Mr. Shen, your meal's ready. Startled, Chen Na hissed, someone's here. They pulled apart, and Shen Yuan cheerfully called, come in. As the dishes arrived, he picked up a piece and placed it on her plate. Try this, it's their specialty. Watching him serve her, Chen Na thought. He's actually pretty handsome. Only downside, bit of a player. Already has a stunning girl, yet he's fooling around. Sigh, too late now. I'm already on this ride. 40 minutes later, they were done. Mr. Shen, total is 2,652 yuan. Please scan here. As Shen Yuan paid, he mused, this meal's 2,652, but the system triples refunds. That's 7,956 earned. Making money is almost too easy. Chen Na meanwhile thought. One meal like this is worth my commission on a car sale. Rich folks drop 2,000 yuan like I spend 20. Strolling outside, she said, Chen Yuan, I want to swing by the cafe and check things out with Xiao Chu. I start tomorrow. I'd like a head start. He glanced at his watch. It's 8:30. Xiao Chu's off at 9. If you go now, you'll disturb her, and she'll hold it against you. Go home, rest up, and hit it tomorrow. Blushing, she nodded shyly. All right, sorry to trouble you. Can you drop me off? He grinned, of course. At her place, Chen Na stepped out with a smile. You worked hard today. I'll update you on work tomorrow. Bye. Shen Yuan climbed out too. I'm a bit thirsty. Mind if I pop up for some water? Nervously, she replied, It's not really convenient. Uh-oh. Is this moving too fast? The restaurant was already my limit. He rubbed his chin teasingly. Oh, another guy upstairs? She spun around, flustered. No way. Haiji and I are done. Grinning, he said, Then let's cut the games. I'm just grabbing water. What's the issue? You'll really just drink and go? She asked uncertainly. Sure, he said with a wide smile. But if you want me to stay over, I'm game. Her expression screamed dream on. Moments later, as the door opened, Shen Yuan slid an arm around her waist, pinning one hand against the frame. Her face flushed as she pushed back weakly. Didn't you say just water? Oh, I'm drinking water, he chuckled, just not the kind you're thinking of. They dove into heated foreplay. Downstairs, a black car idled. Inside, Haiji thought, Nah, quit because of me. I've got to win her back. Start as friends, then chase her again. Standing below her building, he looked up. Lights off. She's probably out. I'll leave these roses by her door. Roses mean eternal love. She's smart, she'll know they're from me. But as he reached her door, intimate sounds stopped him cold. His eyes widened. That's her voice. What the hell? She swore there was nothing with Zhang Xianyong. And now she's with him? Furious, he banged on the door. Zhang Xianyong, get out here. Mid-moment, Shen Yuan heard the shouts. Oh great. Haiji, that idiot. She dumped him. Why's he still hanging around like a stray cat? Chen Na caught the noise too. I hear something. Who's knocking? You're imagining it. Shen Yuan brushed it off. Just the neighbors scooping her up, he said. Come on, let's hit the bedroom. In his arms, she whispered. Shen Yuan, I'm not quite ready. Go easy. Okay, he nodded tenderly. Outside, Haiji's roses hit the floor. Petals crushed. He slumped against the door. Nana's gone for good. I blew it. An hour later, inside Chen Na's room, the heat hadn't cooled. She panted. Huff, this feels amazing, but it's exhausting. Shen Yuan gently flipped her over, prompting a yelp. What are you doing? Lie like this, you won't get tired. She's so reserved despite that bold exterior. I like her more for it. After their passionate night, Shen Yuan woke groggy, inhaling deeply. Smells incredible, toast and fried eggs. Outside, Chen Na was casually fixing breakfast. Morning light casting a cozy glow. Sitting in the room, he mused, she's so caring, nothing like hotel nights with Minhui. This warmth only comes at home, not from a fancy suite. The system chimed. A perfect life needs its own home to set the stage for you and your girls. Limited mission. Buy a house of at least 100 meters squared for Chen Na. Reward 1. House cost doubled as a refund. Reward 2. After purchase, host receives a secret residence. Note, Reward 1's refund scales with her favorability level. Shen Yuan's mind raced. Damn, I just thought about it and the system's already on it. This house won't be cheap. Maybe the secret residence is a massive villa. Pool parties, here I come. I'll need to scout some top-tier girls to max these rewards. Chen Na glanced back, spotting him on the bed. Oh, you're up. Breakfast ready in 2 minutes. Shen Yuan strolled out, leaning against the wall with a smirk. What? Just breakfast today? As he moved closer, his hands wandered. She blushed. Huh? So many times last night. Isn't that enough? It's broad daylight. He chuckled. You cook your breakfast. I'll enjoy mine. Her spatula clattered to the floor. Leaning into her ear, he whispered, If you're free later, let's go house hunting. I'll gift you one.